well, got out to check the job it's doing, so I figured I'd bring you along. And, yeah. This ain't all the Cursebuster. This is my farming methods, I think. Got nice aggregation here. Getting the sunflower stalks smashed down. Doing some aerating. Yeah, so I used to be very much of the opinion that fall tillage was no. But I really think you gotta, alleviate compaction before you plant your crop for sure. And this machine can do that without really disrupting the soil a whole bunch. These harrows are doing the scuffling on the surface. Part of this reason is this soil kind of breaks up easily because of the aggregation, but it's not it's not pulverizing, like below the surface where the tines are running. But yeah, the harrows, they gather a bunch of stuff even in the less aggressive mode, but they don't stop turning, at least for a long time. So I don't know. It works if you got time to unplug it every once in a while, but I think generally they don't plug very easily, and sometimes you can just run for a long time with them full of stuff. Anyways, I used to be hardcore about no fall tillage, don't disrupt the soil, but really think, especially with like this wet year, you get compaction generally with that, and then there's the plant matter that really, especially up north, you want to get that breaking down as soon as possible. You really want to get it breaking down as soon as possible in general, because these microbes, you want them working over the winter. You don't want to disrupt the whole thing so they go into overdrive when there's no crop growing here. But you want them taking this material and digesting it, incorporating it into the soil, because the longer this just sits on top, it is going to cause cooler ground temperatures in the spring, because it's not in enough contact with the ground, and it's not split open, sized up, and because in the winter it's a slower process. It's still active even below freezing, but you're able to store more of the carbon. Again, you have to do this in a way that you're not just like doing a shitload of tillage, inverting stuff in the fall, and that overdrives the system. But if you can have stuff decaying and composting out here and having biological activity, that's what you want. This is one way to do it, and I like that it's just not super disturbing the soil in the process. I don't know, I got experience running this machine and like the effects, and I'm thinking fall's getting this stuff breaking down is really going to benefit me more than trying to be a purist, because yeah, we're not annihilating soil structure here. We are giving microbes some food to munch on, and build up. You know, I mean, the big flush of growth in the spring, that happens because there's like nutrients that have built up from microbial activity over the summer that haven't really had like a outlet for with growing plants and warm weather or whatnot. So if you recycle more nutrients, digest more nutrients through the winter, you're going to have a bigger flush of growth in the spring. Now, hopefully we can harness that, get plants out here in a timely manner, not have like a super wet delayed planting. But yeah, that's the idea. Give the biology something to work with. Make sure you have some air in the soil, but not destroy the soil structure in the process. That's, I think, best of all worlds. And I don't know. Hopefully we're approximating that with this. Anyways, looking good so far in my opinion. We'll bring you back.